Good morning, everybody. Sorry I haven't released a video lately, but I've really haven't been working on a whole lot of stuff. We've been did some backcountry camping up in Algonquin, and just trying to get some chores done around the house. So nothing too exciting going on. The backcountry trip was amazing, just perfect weather for us. Kids had a ball, went with some dear friends, and it was a lot of fun. But we're gonna head up to the boat this afternoon. But I thought it's been about a year of ownership with my Prius here, and I thought I'd just give a quick review of how the car's been for me. This is a 2004 Toyota Prius, so it would be the first year of the second generation. It's got, well, just coming up to 250,000 clicks on it. And yeah, I'll give you a look at this one. She was a one-owner car when I bought it. Actually got a great deal. It needed new hybrid batteries. But there's an organization down in Mississauga that actually does refurbished batteries, and threw them in, and it's been great. The only issue I've had with it is the 12-volt system, which runs your radio and interior lights, couple little things. But one of the wires through the firewall had become frayed, and that was acting up. My mechanic got that fixed up, no problem. And now it's been, if you leave it sit for too long, it doesn't like that. It gives you the old red triangle of death, and you got to disconnect the 12-volt battery, let it sit disconnected for a minute or two, hook it back in, it's fine. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But other than that, the air conditioning works, climate system's great, radio works great. CD player doesn't work. I mean, that's a bit of a knock. Come on, Toyota, I should build better CD players on, pushing a 20-year-old Prius. But I cannot say, this is my second Prius, and generally I've owned over 50 cars, I think, in my life, and generally I don't buy the same car twice. This one I have. I actually had one I picked up for $700 just to say I bought a Prius, and I fell in love with it. It's a really neat driving experience with them. I find it's not an engaging driving experience by any stretch, but it really makes you forget you are driving. Like braking, acceleration, everything's very, very relaxing. I'm a big Lebowski fan, and this is if the dude was alive and kicking in the 21st century, I think he'd have a Prius, because it just forces you to calm down when you're operating this thing. It's not going to do anything fast. It doesn't give you that macho, I gotta go. It's just like, yeah, it's good. It's comfortable, it's quiet, it's got great, the sound system in it's great. And not to mention, it gets absolutely phenomenal gas mileage. It forces you to slow down. So it's been a really good car for me. Not that I'm overly aggressive driver anymore, but this one really makes me pump the brakes and just enjoy the sights. Similar to how my Sebring just makes me enjoy the driving experience, this one basically makes me forget the whole driving experience. So it's kind of neat that way. But here, let me give you a quick tour of the interior. Again, people gave these second gens a hard time for premature wear, but this thing's been really well looked after. Like I said, everything works great. You see a little wear on the armrest there, but really nothing serious. It's got that old classic Toyota smell too. I love that. And of course, back seats, lots of room, fold down. It's a hatchback. You pack tons of crap in it. And then trunk. See, I left the cover off for the battery so I can just quickly pop the terminal off and reset it. Mind you, it was good. I had it sitting for almost a week, and was out using it this morning, and it worked great. So I don't know, knock on wood, hopefully it fixes itself. Cars do that, right? You got your vanity cover here. I don't know if you guys want to see the engine bay. Sure, why not? We're going through the motions. Have a quick look. Well, I got to clear up. All right, see this powerhouse. So of course you got your gas battery on the left here, your hybrid motor on the right, and yeah, like, I mean, there's no leaks. She doesn't drop a thing. It is typical Toyota, just absolutely amazing. They're not perfect cars, but boy, they certainly build them to last. The only work I've done to it, other than just a preemptive work, was Oh, I had a wheel bearing go on the passenger side, and I think I did tie rod ends, and that's about it. And those were all original. I believe it still has, well, it has the original rotors and drums on it. I don't know if the pads are, but it really hasn't taken a lot of money from me to operate. I've got a new job actually starting in September. It's a bit of a commute, about an hour, so I'll certainly be putting it through its paces this winter. And we'll give you an update as things go, or if anything progresses with it. But really, I can't say enough great things about the Toyota Prius for just the complete lack of cost for driving and the very, very relaxing driving experience. Hope everyone's staying healthy, and we'll see you on the next one.